Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and in today's video we're going to be doing yet another stimulus check update for those on different Social Security programs such as SSI and SSDI, as well as a stimulus update for veterans and railroad retirees. But first, if you wouldn't mind helping me out by liking this video, it helps the YouTube algorithm by pushing this video out to other viewers like you, and kind of helps get this video a little bit more exposure, which can hopefully help more people as well. Also, be sure to let me know in the comment section below what your payment status is, if you're still waiting for your stimulus check, or if you've already received your stimulus check. It kind of helps me and others stay in the loop as far as who's getting paid and who still isn't getting paid. Okay, so I'm going to start out this video by answering a few of the comments and questions that were asked in my previous video. Okay, so the first comment is from David Downing, who says, I was told by Get My Payment that the $1,200 check would be deposited on May 6th. It has not been deposited as of May 7th. So obviously there seems to be a little bit of conflicting information there from what the Get My Payment portal is telling people versus what is actually happening. So David received a date of May 6th on the Get My Payment portal, but now it's May 7th and he still hasn't received anything. My best guess is that the bank is taking a little bit longer in terms of processing these funds, and it may just still not be pending on your particular account. So I might check tomorrow to see if at that time it's pending. There's probably just a little bit of a delay in terms of those funds actually being processed by your bank. Then we have another comment from Deborah Clark. She says, I finally received my check. I'm on SSDI. Okay, so that's some really great news there. I'm really happy that you finally received your stimulus check, and hopefully more people on SSDI begin to receive theirs this week as well. That would kind of go more in line with what the IRS put out on their website last week on May 1st, whenever they said that more checks were going to be sent out this week. So hopefully we start seeing more trickle in as the week kind of progresses. And let me know in the comment section below if you are also on SSDI and you received your check directly deposited yesterday as well. Then we have another comment from Caroline Beck, who says, I expected to see the stimulus check automatically deposited to our account as our Social Security retirement is every month. Imagine my surprise to get a check in the mail on May 6th. So they are coming. And obviously that's also some really great news there. If you haven't been checking your mailbox, I would begin checking that every single day, because it's very possible if they're not going to be directly depositing your stimulus check on your Direct Express card or into your bank, it's very possible they'll just send these out in the mail. So be checking your mailbox every day this week, and hopefully we begin seeing more of these stimulus checks trickling in that way as well. All right, so the next comment is from Polly Construction. He says, it's a shame that the people with SSDI are still waiting. We are talking about elderly, sick, blind, deaf, and veterans. Very sad. And Polly, I completely agree with you there. It's a completely sad situation. These are people that definitely should have been receiving their checks. They should have been first in line. We shouldn't be here in early to mid-May with all these people left in the dark, not even really knowing an exact date of when they are going to be getting paid. It's just a sad situation, and I'm completely sorry on behalf of the IRS. I apologize. It's just a completely sad situation. These people should have been receiving their checks back when everyone else was receiving their first check. And heck, really before everyone else was receiving their checks. They should have been first in line for these. End of story. All right, and the next comment is from Candy Bolus. She asks, will SSI recipients like myself without dependents get a stimulus? And yes, Candy, even SSI recipients without dependents will be receiving their stimulus checks as well. May 5th was the deadline for SSI recipients with dependents to claim that dependent, but even though you didn't have a dependent, there was no action on your part to take. So hopefully you receive your stimulus check at some point next week. All right, and the next question today will be from Jennifer Nodler, and she's asking, where's the stimulus check at for SSI? So this question was a lot like the last question, and like the last question, SSI recipients, I'm hoping they should be receiving theirs at some point next week, which would kind of go in line with a lot of the speculation that SSI recipients and veterans would be receiving their checks in mid-May, which would also be 1 week after the deadline to file for any dependents. So I'm hoping, since a lot of these stimulus checks are being received on Wednesday, that's kind of like the trending day of the week, I'm hoping that next Wednesday, I guess, which would be the 13th, I'm hoping that we see a huge amount of deposits directly deposited as far as these stimulus checks go, or those that are expecting checks in the mail for them to be sent out that way or on Direct Express cards, etc. Okay, so that about wraps up the comments for today. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm expecting SSI recipients and veterans to start receiving their checks next week, since that would be 1 week after the deadline to file for any dependents. For everyone else, I'm hoping that we start seeing more checks trickle in later this week and into early next week. I really would have liked for more people to have gotten paid by now, but really it is what it is. I'm sorry that we have to be this patient, and I'm truly sorry that everyone has to wait this long. And as always, I try to keep everyone updated with the latest information on these payment dates and when we should expect to receive these checks. And of course, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I truly do appreciate you. If you would like to support my channel, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'll see you guys, and I hope you have a great day today.